An excellent picture of the Tannochside harmonica band that could boast upwards of 20 members, along with their committee. The band's uniform consisted of black shirts with white pearl buttons and tartan ties, white trousers with red sashes and white shoes. The trophy on display at the front was awarded to them for being second in a national band competition held in the Queen's Theatre, Glasgow. Among the many well-kent faces here are Johnny Burns, the local street bookie, Jim Patterson, banjo player Eddie Bradley, County Councillor Bob McCracken, McCracken Drive in View Park is named after him, Andy Murphy, Bobby Evans the band leader, Paddy Burns, pit manager Jimmy Davis, and Mr Masterton, headmaster of Tannochside School. Viewers will no doubt recognise others. This one is an absolute gem. At least 150 locals taken at the annual Pit Christmas dance in Tannochside Miners' Welfare in 1938. Obviously there are far too many names to mention them all, but some are Ellen Kerr, Robert Murphy, Mary Brandon, James Murphy, Mary Murphy, Jesse Connor, Angus Young, Tommy Saunders, and many, many more. A truly splendid picture to depict a reminiscence of people. Here is someone who attended that same dance, Mrs Mary Main, taken shortly after her marriage in 1946. Like a lot of other young married couples, she and her husband Bobby had to start married life living in someone's room until they could get a house of their own. A squad of workers taking a break at Tannochside Brickworks. Names that can be put to some of the faces are Joe Burns, Johnny McGowan, Jimmy Tennant and Bobby Russell. Apologies again for the poor condition of the photo. But as with some of the other pictures, I felt that the subject matter makes them worth showing. We are now coming to the end of our stroll. After making our acquaintance with some of the people who put the heart into the rose, we take our leave by exiting from the top of Hosier Street. Continuing along Old Edinburgh Road, we pause just long enough to take a last lingering backward look over our shoulder. What we see is a superb view of Russell Place stretching back to the pit manager's house. We could be forgiven perhaps if some of us have a tear in our eye as we bid a fond farewell to fair Tannochside as we say thanks for the memories.